From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. It's an option left. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go. And the defense is all over recover this one for a big loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Back to throw, needing a first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. He's at the 30. And the Bengals force the turnover on the first series of this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
This one is up and good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To throw here on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Play action on 1st down. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to the air here. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now the shotgun give to Cook. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 now. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Allen on the catch. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. 1st
down, he keeps it left on the option. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dax Hill up for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
This our last play of the quarter. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Oh, and he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Rolling left, buying some time. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. Now with the play clock low, Zach Taylor hurriedly calls a timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel. Third down. Burrow from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Another one for Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Butker knocks it through. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 13. Able to find Nakua here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the Bengals about set to begin their drive. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now give left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll try and throw it here. That's taken in by Cup. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Ashton Davis there on the stop. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll stick with the ground game here. Cook gets the first and more. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. McPherson at the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff headed right, it's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On third down, here's Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Trying it left side with Cook. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, it's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This is Cook on the handoff. Oh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Looking for a throw here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 15. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going for this. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. He's going to throw this one. Forced out to his right. And they pick him off again. Logan Wilson has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on second down. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. He moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left hash.
A 44-yard attempt.
Slide's kick is up and good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
On first down, here's Burrow. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on first down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
He's on the move. Caught, nice gain left side. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run it with Cook. Gets to space right side. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair.
Rams 3.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Gun. Got. Thomas.
This is Cook. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
11, Mike.
The throw is caught.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
11 MT.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
12.
Quick throw right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your 2nd read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead.
Rams 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it.
Have yourself a day, young man. A lot of teams are lucky to get a couple picks most games. And here, he has a couple all by himself. I'd be stunned to see him get a 3rd chance because whatever side of the field he's on, they should be throwing on the other side away from him.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's a give to Cook. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
11, 12, 12, 12.
To the air, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul, somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack. So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Broke through the tackle. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Bengals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Searches from the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bengals looking at a 3-0 start to the season. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He gets this one to Nakua. Space past the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Pass play now. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams take 7 points off the deficit. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This taken from the 12. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They've got to keep moving quick here. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw now. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Not able to do it himself. He stopped a long ways away to force that turnover.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.